Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Lewis Gaming. I am of course Mike. This is the morning of day 22. Alright, we have no vehicle storage. We are going to head towards our old home, which is way down there. New one has our bedroll. We're going to go through Pariston. I do want to see the tunnel. That's a werewolf. Berry residence, maxed out POI there. What's that place? Is that a house or basketball court? That's cool. We're going to rate that place. I used to live at the basketball court. Basketball is always my favorite sport to play. Well, doesn't look like they changed it all that much. Carson Tunnel South. That's kind of cool. Got that little offshoot place over there. Doesn't, well, looks like they might have added a building or two. Got a bridge down there. We're going to head this way so we can check out this stuff through here. It should be Greenland. Probably. So far it is, so that's cool. The supermarket should be up here to the right. Well, to the west, technically, be over that way. Unless they moved it, because they have moved a good bit of stuff. Our lake and stuff like that would be down here. There's the old gas station, she's still in place. That's nice to see. As we go home to pick up our stuff, we're gonna do a bit of traveling since we have the motorcycle. We have stuff to sell to buy gas if we need to. Might run up that way and see if the grocery store is still in place real quick. Looks like it might be, huh? Yeah, I think so. That's kind of cool. So that's still in place. They did move the drive-in. They added a place across from it now too, huh? Buy and Go. You had the big ass grocery store. Super Shamway. You have a storage center and a Buy and Go place over here. They expanded on this too, so that's pretty cool. That's not too shabby. I like it. Now we want to go down past our old lake. Probably not drive along it because that takes you to the... That would take you to the wasteland before, so I'm sure it will now too. Hell, it might be wasteland now, but we're going to check it out. That way used to take you to the drive-in and shit like that. This way would take you down past the ranger station here on the right, and then the docks and shit like that. So we'll see if any of that has changed. Yeah, that's not a... Wow, is that the ranger? Yeah, that's a ranger station. Looks updated. Islands don't look like they've gotten anything, so that's a little sad. I've always thought they should have something on the islands. Maybe they added, caves or something to them, because that's a decent sized island. So is that one. And there's the weird scrap place. These are places we used to get sent to all the time that we don't see anymore. Falls Marina. Yeah, see, that's another decent sized island. Maybe they did add. The strip club used to be right up here, but it was moved a while ago down into the wasteland. This looks different. Used to have a road going south right there, didn't they? See what's up this way real quick. Oh no, there's a Coleman's Drive-In. The amphitheater is what we see, not the drive-in. That's right, okay. That is the drive-in still, isn't it? Or what is that? We'll go find out what that is. Because no, we've seen the drive-in, so that's not the drive-in. That has to be something else. What are you? Gloria Rockworks. Oh, is that new Tier 5? Yeah, it is. I haven't seen that one. I have seen the mine place, but I've not seen that one. Okay, well let's head towards our actual goal for the day. Okay, well we know where the Rockworks is, and grocery store still there with a couple other buildings next to it, so that's kind of nice. There's my old cabin. Alec, what's that on the hill? We're gonna find out what's on that hill. That looks new. This might be a bit of a boring video for some of y'all because it's gonna be a lot of driving. But I did want to explore some of this. That was Alistair's cabin. Make this turn here. It should have, hey, there's our trailer. Me and my brother and my wife used to live in this trailer all the time. One of my very first homes was Alistair's cabin that we just drove by there. Because a trader, Joel, actually, used to be right around this turn up here. Right there. That used to be the trader. Seems like a lifetime ago now. Where did that big building on the hill go? There it is. We're going that way. I want to see what that is, because I don't remember that being there ever before. Pretty sure I'd remember that. Let's go see what this is. This should be exciting. Ow. Oh, it's the Higashi residence. That's cool as shit. Okay. Now this is where Rex used to be. Once they moved all the traders around. Lived there a few times too, huh? This takes you up to where the Evil Dead cabin is, and not Atlas, Aldo's cabinet, the bears, all that happy stuff is right up there. Just a random tree house. Treehouse treasure. So that's the treehouse Block lived in. Apparently it is just a random POI. That's kind of cool. Abandoned Shady Shed Farms. Like I said, probably not the most exciting episode, but we do want to explore this, and well, we left the Greenlands pretty early on, so didn't have a great chance to explore everything. That's a Clement residence still. Wasn't sure if they gave it a tier or not, so I wanted to see real quick. What's that place? Looks like another industrial or construction zone, huh? Run, dear, run! Yeah, just a little thing, huh? Oh, this is the ZMB radio station. Okay. Where am I going exactly? Just follow the main road down now. We'll do that. We're going to drive right past Bobby and Jen. So we'll stop at one of them. Sell the stuff we have in our inventory, drop what we don't want. That's the road that takes us to Jen. Yeah. Let's hit up Jen, I guess. We haven't seen her for a minute. And we'll buy some gas from her. Then we'll head down that way if I don't spin the bike around. Get our shit from the desert and head back up north, see Hugh Jackman, turn in our mission, start working on our next ones.
Good morning to my favorite. Nope, still no stim packs here.
See what she has for sale while we're here, huh? 2 vehicle books. Buy those.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a
Anything
doctor.
else, actually? Let's just read those. Alright. Eventually, I would like to get the 4x4 unlocked. Not in a hurry for it. I love the motorcycle, so we're actually good where we are. Might as well just cut straight across to that road. It's over there somewhere. Look at this. Not me getting stuck. The loot bags we missed. Some Molotovs. Some dog food. Alright, well, found 2 loot bags, so that's cool. Going on 11, but it's fine. We meant to buy gas, that's what I meant to buy. Stupid Mike, I got distracted by books. It's okay, Bobby's right down this way. Trader Bob and then home. So, we'll stop at Bobby's. Buy some gasoline. Load up everything we're going to take. Don't know if we're making another trip back down here or not. I really don't know. This is a hell of a, well, if we would have come straight down, it probably wouldn't have been as bad, but... Tell you what though, the absence of plague spitters is pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, we just keep on this road. Turn somewhere eventually, I just don't remember where. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. We'll take our fun adventuring ways north for a while till we unlock tier 5 and where Joel is located. Then we'll move our asses to the wasteland. We've only died once, we have 2 more lives. I'm assuming we're going to die at least once in the wasteland. We might not, you never know. Oh, we might die in the snow biome on the next mission we do. Hard to tell. I love the desert. It's so pretty, isn't it? I wouldn't live there for real. It's too fucking hot. As I get older, I hate the heat.
Good afternoon. I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
That's something. You just want some gas.
You can't beat that with a stick.
Eat anything with a stick, Bobby. %, close enough. It was more than enough to make it back home. I don't miss these fuckers at all. Those bees are just the worst thing in the game right now. I do like what they did with the little ford to get across the river there and shit like that. I like the new layouts and all that, but those guys make my desert just not as much fun. Why isn't my light on? Was I hiding at night? I don't remember. Okay, we already picked up that. It's right there. This will take this stuff. The leather, I suppose. Mechanical parts, springs, pipes, forged steel, electrical parts. Some of those, that. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much all of it, huh? I'm gonna sell that. Throw that in there too, I suppose. Yeah. All of that. Let's see what we want out of here. Might as well take that. We do need yucca, and we do need more yucca. What else in here do we actually want to take? We want that. We can sell this shit. What do these sell for? Okay, we'll try to sell some of this too. 50 oil cells are $1,000, so... Oh, that means because we had 54. That's fine. Let's, oh, that sells for 126. Yeah, we'll take that instead. Take that instead. Just 210. Okay, everything down there we're going to sell. That light back on, thank you. Yeah, I'm good with that. That rabbit just smacked my fucking motorcycle? Okay, and we need more yucca. Well, let's go sell this shit to get a little unencumbered. Then we'll grab up a bunch of yucca like I said we would before we left the desert. Here's a bunch of it right here. It's on a little circle. Yucca. 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 8 pieces. Then you need 1 for each one of them. So that's probably actually enough. We'll check once we're inside Bobby's. To see if 8 is enough. If it's 1 per smoothie, that's 8 smoothies right there. Keeping a battery and engine strictly just for the 4x4 when we get it.
Good afternoon. You want vehicles or parts?
Okay, well, we'll hold on to those 3, I suppose.
Indeed.
Indeed. Only encumbered by 5 now, so we're moving decent. Not gonna miss you at all, bud. Oh. Atomic smoothie. Oh, it takes 5 yucca. Okay. Pretty yucca rich zone right here. We actually have access to away from me, creepy little fuck. We carrying? Oh, okay. We're just not fully encumbered, that's right. 5 apiece. 25 would make 5. I think that should be enough, right? Yeah, I think that should be fine. makes us 5 smoothies, 5 minutes apiece, right there in 25 minutes. So I'm pretty sure we're good with yuccage fruit now. Let's get up to see New Jackman real quick. See if we can't make it there before nightfall, which is doubtful at this point, to be honest with you, but it's only 1700. He is 3.5 clicks away though. It's not the road we want. No. We'll say goodbye to the desert for now. The special infected zombies might actually make challenges a lot more intense. If you have a level 1 character going against plague spitters every 13 seconds, might actually be a pretty short series. I've been thinking a lot about stuff like that lately, because I'm just wondering how challenge series are going to work, and we're going to have to turn off biome progression for some of them, and I think that's just going to have to be the case. Like, we want to start in the wasteland, shit like that, or we could just give ourselves a badge for that one specific, but well, you need the biome badges for all the previous, so I don't think it works like that. I don't know, we'll cross that road when we get there. This series isn't going anywhere for a little while at least, because we haven't even made it to the wasteland yet, and we're still got 2 lives to go before we have to worry about dying and everything, so like being dead. Be the easiest way home. Probably right up that way, huh? So go, yeah, I think that's the best way. Come up to this town, make a left at the main road, make a right on the main road going up through the other little towns. Everything will be A-okay. You ever go see what that place was? No. We want to go to it now? Let's just focus on what we're doing. Already 1900 and all we've done is drive, so. But we have everything we want, so we don't have to worry about making another trip, so that's awesome. Don't have to worry about any more fucking bees chasing us anymore right now. I'd rather fight the Yetis, even with them throwing those rocks and fucking up my life. I like that more than being stunned and infected for no reason. Right up here, we make the left. Hi, little buddy. Here we go. Should be a road cutting off here that'll take us where we want to go. So we'll find that road. Looks like we're just gonna go home, which is fine. We'll go home, get everything unloaded. Go and see. Take the batteries. We might just throw them in storage, so I'm not carrying anything else. This is our road. A lot of driving today. I apologize, but these days happen. If I edited my videos like Glock does, this would have been a little montage thing, but I like his videos. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I can't do that. So this is the main road we want to take here, correct? No. That's an offshoot road. We don't want to take that. There's gonna be an actual road for one thing, like this right here. This is the road we're looking for. And now we'll... Yeah, we're not gonna make it to him in time. That's okay. We will start doing a lot of fun in the snow stuff on day 23. Not a big deal. I do want to figure out where we're fighting the next horde at before the horde starts, so we don't die like that again. Once we get to the wasteland, I might actually convert someplace into a base of my liking. But I honestly think that the best base you can make right now is big on top of something, shooting down on them, and then in the morning just mopping up the survivors. I honestly think that's the best setup. Checkpoint, we're just going to go right around that. I guess we had enough space to not have to do all that, but whatever. Put your key. Should be a road. Oh, it's up there. When I've been into that town yet. Still not 100% sold on where we live, but it's fine. Now right there's the drive-in. I knew they moved it, I just couldn't remember where. Then I was like, did I actually see it in this series, or is that a different game I've seen it in? Me and my brother have a game going together. So I got a little confused. That's why I went up to it to make sure. This stuff's already all maxed. We looted this place yet? I don't think so, have we? Oh, those guys are alive and all that stuff's still in there. So we haven't looted the Cracker Cafe place yet. Get up on the rooftop there. Cracker Cafe is a very strong contender for horde base, I think. Hi, kitty cat. Yeah, it's nighttime. That's okay, though. Werewolf. Man, he's got them all out here, don't he? Unless there's something closer to home up here that's flat and concrete like the Cracker Cafe, then we'll just fight in our little town we have up here. We'll figure it out. Not a big deal. We're almost home. All on load, eat and drink. Pretty sure we didn't earn any skill points. We didn't do anything, so... Actually, the place we're living probably would have been the best place to pick for a horde here in town. But we're currently living here. I'm not moving everything again just because, so... throw that in there for now, along with these things. And those. What else do we need? That's the issue with this place too. I don't really know where to throw everything. I don't really want to put it in there. I guess that'll work. We need a campfire. Need to put that in there. That in there. We have a campfire, so that needs to come down. Campfire can go over our foods and stuff. Throw that stuff in here. Let's see, we don't need that or that. Keep those two things on. Well, should we take the stone axe back out with us in case we need to cut shit up or repair shit or something like that? I'm gonna say no. We don't need it. And no skill points available. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, y'all. We got set up completely here in our new home. Did a lot of driving, some exploring. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.